Hello there, this is Malik and welcome to episode 4 of my Ostranauts series. We're gonna sell some stuff and see if we can make some money. I can't remember half the things that I'm wanting to do. I want to upgrade the ship, I want to know what to sell. I feel like I've got a lot of nitrogen tanks. Which looks like they're in pretty good nick. Yeah, they're in acceptable shape, so I don't think I need this additional one. So we're just gonna see if we can sell this thing. Just gonna push it and pull it around. Yay! Let's see. So let's trade with this and see what money. Because I'm pretty sure I saw this terminal also buying and selling. So these guys will give me 1143. That seems like a decent amount of money, I suppose. 1143. Okay. Let's go trade this one. And see how much they give me. Oh, they give me more! Okay, well, I'm definitely going to sell it to these guys then. Huzzah! Do I actually have anything that's on me that I don't want anymore? Because I've got... Oh god, I've got a lot of... So the toolbox... Everything's just... Come on, I need to move this out of the way. So I've got nothing in my tote. Floors... Because I think the testudo is what I've got. I need to have a little look. God, there's so many different weird things. Blister seal's probably worth keeping. And obviously the work lamp is important, which I can apparently squeeze in my coveralls, which is probably not the best place for it, I'm going to be honest. These cigarettes, I don't even know why I've still got them. They don't seem to be worth anything. I don't seem to be able to sell them. Oh, no, wait, I can. Oh, I can. Oh, I can actually get rid of them without just throwing them away. You see, that's the perfect thing. I don't want to throw things away. Yes. Huzzah. Cool. Right, let's go back to the ship then. And grab the next thing. Oxygen tank. Where is our oxygen tank anyway? Here we go. So our O2 can, again, is in good shape. It's apparently got a lot of oxygen in it. I don't know, is that a percentage? I guess 97.3% is the amount that's left in there. Which means I didn't really use much. Okay, well since I'm needing things, let's pick up the oxygen canister and see how much we can get for it. Let's speed up time 1 notch. Again, I'm going to see who gives me the best deal. 37! Oof, that's good. 43! Oof! Would I get more if I repaired it a bit? Like, it's a 95% condition, right? So, just doing a little bit of repair work on it, maybe I can get a better price. Oh, it doesn't look like it. But either way, I still get a lot of money for that. That's cool. I'm liking that. Okay. Go back to the ship. Actually, before I go to the ship, I want to be able to expand the amount of space I've got, which is going to be tricky while docked, but I need to obviously buy the things. What walls has this got? Testudo 44 series. Okay. The wall we've got is a 55 series. Okay. Do they sell? 44 series stuff. Oh, but these guys don't bloody well sell anything. There's a 55. There's the 44 series, and they've got 3 of them. I'm going to buy all 3. Which is going to be a pain, because you have to drag them. That's a good point. Where will they send items to barter zone? Will that then send them to the ship, then? Where would they go? Oh, yeah, there's a whole load of them just there. Okay. Hopefully no one steals them. This is the sort of game where people stealing stuff is potentially a thing. Okay. Let's open that up. Put the wall there. Grab this wall, pick it up. Sell this random wall that's not quite the kind of wall. You gotta have everything matching, yeah? Okay. Pick this up. Ooh, sudden music. Suddenly music. And what is this? The canister. The random generic canister. Let's grab this and take it to the cell zone. Oh, they don't want it. Let's see if the other place wants it, I suppose. Maybe it's the other terminal that wants it. Yeah, we can get a little bit of money. I didn't expect much, but that's something. It's a bit knackered. I don't want to be wasting too much time and effort to... Because I think it drains the batteries on your tools as well, so let's not invite nonsense. There you are. We'll just chuck you there underneath there. Well, what is this again? Orange wall light and a loose wall. Well, let's pick that up. And see what we can get. It won't be much, but it'll be something. Nice. Okay, so there's a load of wall pieces that we can use for future upgrades. We've done some selling of the various bits. I should probably have a bit more of a concerted look now at how the hell am I going to store things. So, let's get this thruster. Yeah, let's pick up the thruster. And get out here and see what money they offer. Since this one seems to offer lower prices, we can get the price from here first. Only 342. Oh, it's trashed though. It's like it's really not in good condition. Again, is it worth repairing it a bit? It doesn't seem to change the value that much, so probably not. But 342 is not nothing. Not wanted. Okay. I'm going to sell it anyway. It takes up a lot of space. And that gives us some monies. Okay. And this battery. Do we want to just use the battery? We've got 2 really big batteries outside the ship. Both are... Well, that one's a little bit knackered, that one. That one doesn't seem to have lost any of its charge. I don't really know how batteries work, to be fair. But we've got 2 big batteries. Yeah, that one doesn't seem to be being drained, so maybe... No, because the condition is still good. Oh, I think I know. Look at the picture there. We can't see... Hang on. So there's a light in that corner, which means that that bit there is actually a red arrow. So I'm guessing that this battery at the bottom, the one that's actually depleted and has 3 hours, 2 minutes of charge left, is going into this cable. Looking at the orientation, that one should also be pumping out power into that same conduit, but apparently isn't. I really need to expand this ship, expand the walls, bring battery inside, and just internalize the components, which is what these 3 walls are going to be doing. Because the thing to remember about square grid construction rules, I don't know what you would call it, is whatever the maximum width is. So, like, we picked the largest width, which is basically that middle line. Although it's not that width all the way through, it can be without any additional walls and stuff. So, if I move that wall to there, that wall to there, it then just gives us 2 more space without any extra walls. But obviously, to depressurize it, you kind of need at least 1 or 2 extra walls, hence the reason why I bought the walls, to then fill in those gaps before you remove the interior ones. We've obviously got some spare conduits, which will come in handy. But then also, you know, vertically, the same rule applies. See, here, you've got this coming in a bit and then going back out again. We could just make this a square like that, freeing up a load of interior space. And this bit, we could do the same thing. That bit, we can do a little bit as well. And that won't cost us any real walls. You know, it'll just like I say, 1 or 2 walls to put in before removing the internal walls. And it's a bit of a gradual process, it can be, but we'll see about going out into space and expanding the ship a bit. Before we expand the ship, I do want this rack. What's under here? Hang on. An intake. An RCS intake regulator. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that's another one of the things I just want to sell. Cool. I'm glad I spotted that. Let's see what we get as trade for these things. But yeah, I need to be able to build a structure, the rack, for storage purposes. 209, is that it? The canisters are better. Okay, 209. Not wanted. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So it looks like the canisters of gas, of oxygen especially, and CO2, are just the way to go. I mean, they really are good. So there's the rack. Can we just put the rack against that wall, or is that button going to be in the way? Yeah, pressure suit, helmet. Battery can stay there. I've got a switch on the floor, conduit, an alarm. Install. Oh, we could install it there. Okay. But I don't like the fact that the button's going to be over it. But also, when we expand the walls, it'll be better to be where it is now. So we can install a rack, which will have storage capacity. Has it got like 6 slots, 4 slots? Basically, it's got more than the 2 slots that it takes up. So yeah. This is good. This is good. And then we can start putting all of this crap that we've got all over the floor actually into storage. Oh, and I'll feel better. Maybe move some of these conduits into the walls. That's not actually a bad idea at all. Yeah, this conduit. Yeah, there's no reason for the conduit to be like this. And there's also no reason for... Well, there might be a reason for that because of it powering something, but either way, there's no need for this. And also, what does this battery prevent power going to? I don't want to switch off. In fact, actually, that switch that I'm on would stop power coming this way into here. But the power's already coming from this direction anyway. So only if the other switch and this switch were switched off would you then be able to deactivate your thrusters and stuff. So, I don't know. I feel like these switches are basically just utterly pointless and a waste of space. So what I'm going to do is install that. Okay. You feel your dreams are in sync with reality. Cool, I guess. Then install it in that corner. Then I can uninstall the rest of it. Uninstall the switch. I feel like I should at least keep some switches. But then again, I've got that switch there and some loose conduits, which I probably should get rid of. Okay. Looks like it's pretty much installed now. Huzzah! So let's uninstall this switch. God, it's gonna take forever. I wonder how much switches are worth. Apparently $1. They're not gonna be worth much. Let's just speed up time a little bit. Good grief, yeah, that's... I mean, in reality, it only takes like a couple of minutes of game time to do that. Let's install this here. Oh, ooh. Cannot reach the... I'm guessing... Okay, it's a corner. How do I cancel that? Okay, so I think I'm gonna have a permanent... until I manage to get out there. Yeah, because it's saying that there's there's a floor under there as well, weirdly. That's a good point. Will I need to put floors in with the walls? That's a good point. So although I won't need walls, I will need floors. And floors are Testudo 96. But they can stack and go into an inventory. Okay. Testudo 96 series. Okay, let's go and... There's 97. I mean, it doesn't have to 100% be the same one, but I kind of feel like it should if possible. There's lots of Testudo options with different patternings. And these are the things that I've been selling to them. Okay. God, those O2 canisters. They're selling them back at a pretty hefty rate. Okay, so you can get the basic... Yeah, get those parts. As I say, it doesn't have to be the same. See, if I said Testudo 97, there's only one, though. Well, I could start stripping floors from a derelict. Because I'm going to go out there to start doing things anyway. So... okay, let's store some things in my new rack. Actually, let's restore the rack to better condition. So yes, the rack is 6 bits. I mean, ideally, I need to start really looking at repairing and doing things up quite a bit. We've got one of those intake regulators that's looking a bit ropey. Some of these floors are looking super ropey as well. Ultimately, it would be nice. I mean, that station's still, it's got a few little bits that are looking a bit crap, but I've got a ship that's kind of falling apart, and some of these conduits are looking, yeah, looking not good. But it is what it is. God, it takes forever to do these things. Like, don't get me wrong, looking at the time, still losing my headphones. Losing my, yeah, it's time is not really passing that quickly, in fairness. So I think it's worth just giving this a bit of a spruce up. Oh god, the floors improve massively quick. Oh, look at that. Ah, oh, I kind of want to just restore all the floors immediately. Oh, I like that. And the floors actually start looking nicer as well and cleaner. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I kind of feel like they're important floors, you know? So, money-wise, that hack was good. So yeah, I've end of shift cash reserves. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can really start looking at things. What are we going to do about these switches and that battery? Well, I don't think we need to keep them at all. I think if I just get this battery, restore it. Time is of the essence, though. So, really, I should just sell it and be done with it. And get more oxygen and nitrogen canisters. They're small. They take up 1 tile of space. So 195 for the battery. Not wanted. Okay. So it looks like you'll get a better deal at the We Buy Scrap kiosk, but the official kiosk, yeah, because there's no way that 195 is going to go to any significant number. Why does a can just a can of things, why is it so valuable? I'm going to get rid of this switch. So yeah, you get a better price at this place. So I suppose I should go here first. And if I can sell it here, then it's probably a better price. I don't know for that for certain, but we can hope. Or if it's not wanted there, that means we can just go here. Why was a little switch so heavy? 20, yeah, it was practically pointless even dragging it out here. I don't want to just restore the floor as well. Like, we've got this cool little 100 series hazard things. What's that? Something blipped up. Oh, here we go. Visit an embassy. Legal dreams. Okay. I'll pass on the embassy thing. I'm not sure why I would want to. What's so knackered here? The wall and the conduit are pretty knackered. Let's gather some of these things. Oh god, yeah, that's I'm quite. Okay, so let's I think I can just pick these up and put them in like this. Yeah, here we go. Shame we can't. Oh, we can put the powers. I've been dragging them when I can put them into my backpack. God damn it. Look at the floors. We're definitely gonna just make this place a little nicer, you know? Every now and again, we just get a little bit of a lag spike. I don't know what it's doing. I am 100% enjoying the fact that we can actually start neatening the ship up. We've got a tidy amount in the bank. At least I think it is anyway. I don't actually know whether that's a significant amount of money. Uninstall this conduit. Uninstall this conduit. Put these in my inventory. I think there's things happening in world, like ships spawning in or whatever, and I think that might be like inadvertently just making these things lock up. And the higher the speed I've set it on, then obviously the more likely that is to happen. Nice, it's looking good. There's a transponder just there, which is looking a little ropey. The floor, restore. Maybe I should probably focus on the components rather than the aesthetics of the floor. I don't think anything's particularly imminently about to explode. Although, you know, some of them definitely are looking a little bit worse for wear conduit-wise. So giving them a little bit of a spruce up is probably in my best interests. I mean, I'm docked. So, oh, it's gone. And okay, so it's okay. No, I'm fine with this. That it was just, you know, one of them things. So yeah, I'm just gonna give the conduits that are looking a little bit off. Get them up to maximum. And then when we dock at the next derelict, then Again, it's not a big deal, because I'm inside a ship. Jesus. Oh, can I just turn these off? Because they also bounce me out of high speed. Oh, you know what? Good God, why have they suddenly started happening? So if I mute the alarms, but just remember to unmute them, I won't remember. If I remember to unmute them, then afterwards, then that'll be fine. I mean, generally speaking, I would say we're looking... We can't get to that conduit. Ugh. Yeah, because the transponder's in the way. In fact, we can't get to that conduit at all. Because all of its sides are covered by other things. Yeah, because there's a conduit and a door here. If I walk into the door... Well, the door is actually already open. Yeah. Oh, hang on. No, there we go. What? Oh, I think it was lying. It was lying. You just had to stand in the door. I mean, that's fine. It's been a very repairy and selly episode. Does that conduit actually feed anything? Probably. It probably feeds something. Something's actually switched off, though. I'm just gonna patch up that wall a little bit. And then the pump is currently off. What does the pump do? What do you do, pump? You're currently off. If I put it to auto, what does it actually do? Wait, it's in reverse. Wait. What is... Why aren't I getting, like, pressure readings for the inside? Obviously, I'm not gonna die, but... I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what that's supposed to do. It looks like it's supposed to suck air out of the airlock. is all I can say, but I don't really know then what that would... Like, what kind of air? Any air? Because there's no, yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what... Is that all gases or just... I don't know. It just seems a little bit strange. I have no idea what to do with that. Okay. Well, I'm going to call it as an episode there. We're going to hopefully expand the ship, but we're going to do some... No, wait. Before I do any of that, the rack. I haven't even put all the stuff in the rack. So, we're going to put scrap aluminium, mechanical parts, scrap steel, electrical parts, carbon fibers. Oh, look how good this is. A motor, which is what it is. And there we go. We've got all our like bits on the cool rack we stole from that derelict. And now we have storage. Huzzah! So I'm way happier about this rack for storage than perhaps I should be. I probably... Let's keep the conduits. I've just got a spacesuit, floors. Yeah, I've got all floors in my inventory. Let's very quickly go and trade. Sell some of these floors, probably. And then we're just gonna end up, just to get them out of the inventory, really. And then we're gonna steal some floors from a derelict of some sort. And then we're all gonna be happy. We're gonna be happy. That's pretty cool. That button was what it was. I'm gonna keep it since it can be stored. I've got my tote full of, I guess, loot. Oh yeah, that's a good point. What's left on my what was the exact time on this? So basically, yeah, this is run out. How much were they again? Oh fucking hell. So the licenses means you're not going to get arrested looting derelicts, and also can use this sales kiosk, which, yeah, because if I try and trade now, yeah, it's saying fuck off. Okay. I'm gonna have a little look at the supplies, and then we're gonna call it an episode. I'm just really wanting to see what useful things there are. Fire extinguishers. Oh, flask of stuff. I mean, I feel like 3,000 for a metal flask's a bit much. Drink pouch, air pump, various canisters. Ah, so these guys also sell the canisters. CO2 scrubber cartridge. So, designed for uses in shipboard atmosphere scrubbers. So this is like a component of something. I suspect that it runs out, so that's why you kind of have it. I don't particularly want to buy anything expensive. Oh, look at that. CO2 filter for an EVA suit. Oh, I really would like that. I really, really would like that. Upgrading from my pressure suit to a Bingham EVA suit would be... It's my life dream! Batteries of various sorts. Battery chargers. Oh, they're really, really cheap. I should... probably get... Come on, brain, finish the sentence. I should probably get some of these. So these are things that you have to install in your ship. Gotten Halverson. Hang on. There's that. There's the welder, which only has 6.81 charge. So Halverson is the thing that I would probably need. And there we go. So I do have a battery in that. And then, yeah, the soldering thing has I'm assuming that, yeah, they're not going to be interchangeable. Because that's just the way the world is. Okay, so I am definitely going to buy a Gott and a Halveston battery charging bits. Oh, look, Gott's got all kinds of things. I'm just having a little look. So if I get a load of power tools, it might make my life a lot easier. These are all long episodes, aren't they? I think I should get an angle grinder and a power drill. I bet they don't come with batteries. Hopefully these chargers like buttons can be... because they're cheap. Hopefully like buttons they can just be put in your inventory. I wonder if one of these toolboxes... I wonder if they have more capacity. It's like over double the price, so I would assume... And also these work lamps, what batteries do they use? Let's do this. Yeah, okay. I kind of feel like I should spend some of my money on getting better tools. I didn't check the batteries. Yeah, my toolbox definitely needs... Oh, this a big boy, the Gott angle grinder. Inventory. It comes with a battery that's fully charged as well. Actually, I am surprised at that. I should buy a spare battery so I've always got one that's charged. I'm liking I'm liking how this is getting me involved in like a workman, upgrading my tools and stuff, you know? Wait a second. Oh yeah. I was about to say, wait, they're more expensive than... Oh no, it was the rechargers that were really cheap. I think I'm gonna get... Well, let's have a little look at the other toolbox. A hygiene pack. Is that going to be a good idea to have? I genuinely don't know. Anyway, I'm going to grab the more expensive toolbox and hope that for that price... Okay, so I'm now grabbing in my... Oh, look at that, it's huge! Yes, it's got vastly more space. So I can put all of my tools in the one toolbox. Very, very nice. Including the light. Oh, look at that! Oh, I'm loving that. Hang on, let me move the colours around a bit. It's important, guys, that we have appropriate layout of colours and things. You see, there, you've got the two drill-like things next to each other. You've got the two diagonal long things next to each other. And then you've got the work lamp, which is bulky, near the bulky end of the angle grinder. And then the long bit near the long... And all the greens are at the bottom, all the yellows are together. That is aesthetically pleasing and absolutely worth the minute of my time. This Plastac toolbox, I'm just going to get rid, because I don't need it. I'm going to put these two spare batteries in the little pouches on my backpack. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was going to check what type of battery this lamp uses. It uses the Azul disposable BB battery. It's got 4 of them. Oh, they're disposable batteries. And they've got 99.25 charge. Okay, I mean... We'll leave that for now and just keep an eye on it. And it shows how much the charge is, so that's fine. Okay, okay, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling... Get rid of... Oh, they don't want it. Well, I can trash it or something. Dead easy. If need be. Okay, okay. I'm going to drag it back to the ship and see what... Oh, I like this. I feel like I'm so much more prepared for going out next episode, because it's nearly a double-length episode. I think this is... Right, so if you guys aren't enjoying this, then it's probably not going to get any, like... any much different, you know? Oh, this is a huge box. I don't need this. We can dismantle it. Yeah, that's a good point. Am I using, like, special tools now for this? I don't know. Maybe. We got mechanical parts. Put that in there. And we're going to go over to the rack. Oh my god. Mechanical parts. Okay. I feel like this is good. We're going to quickly open up this. We're going to swap the charge. I'm going to also open up the soldering iron. Slapping the recharged battery in there. Okay. This is going to be such a long series with long episodes. Now we need to look at these battery chargers. So they're big. They're fairly big, but it looks like you can kind of put them wherever you want. And it needs the conduit behind it. You can't put them in the same spot as a rack, but you can put one there where there's a sensor on a wall. Like, am I using tools, I wonder, to install this? Like is my... I've no clue. But what I do know is we've now got a little charger. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Oh, look at this. we can install the other charger underneath the other sensor. We're being efficient with space. What I need to do is, because it says install times 6. But that does seem to be pretty damn good. Battery charger, inventory. And this is the green one, which means we put this in there. And it is charging up! Fuck yes. Yes! Okay. One last thing before I forget, though. Now, I've paid my fees for docking Port Authority things. Yeah, that's the orange thing. Let's use this. Refuel services, docking services. Here we go. Good God, there's a lot on here. Power. Here we go. So they will basically charge up my batteries. Yeah, because that's my current weight. I can't go lower than that. So to charge up the batteries is going to cost me $5.28. Oxygen. Ooh, the nitrogen gas for the thrusters is a little bit more pricey. But I've got the money. Topping it up completely is actually a really good idea while I've got the money. I don't need any of this stuff. Oh no, there's N2 for the environment. And that's N2 for the thrusters. Costs the same. Fuck it, let's just max it out. Black water pumping. That suggests wastewater. Like if I had a bathroom on board and a toilet, it would pump out all of the black water. I think I thought it was brown water. Or is brown water like you've washed your hands in it? And black water is you've taken a piss or a shit in it. It's basically... I can't remember the exact space terminology for water systems. I'm not particularly concerned. This looks like it's heavy water, helium-3. That looks like fusion reactor stuff. ABL core liner replacement. Core liner again. I think that might be reactor related stuff. So the N2 stuff, in theory, if we find a ship and get some N2 canisters, we could maybe start pumping N2 in and out of different canisters. Maybe that's why the canisters of gases were actually so expensive, because they had gas in them, which is expensive. So we probably just need a way of doing gas transfer. That's going to take space. I'm going to submit that. And now I think the ship is going to be ready. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this. Batteries fully charged. One of them's a little bit knackered. Floors. I don't think I actually bought any floors. I know I keep on remembering more things to do and not ending the episode. It is just what it is. Hey, you knew when you clicked on this video how long it was, and if you didn't, then you're only yourself to blame. Yeah, because I need floors. I'm just going to try and stick to the Testudo ones. I mean, I think having some floors in my inventory is probably a good idea, even though we'll hopefully salvage some. You see, the idea is we salvage some, but... yeah. Okay. Oh, my beautiful, beautiful ship. Like, I'm actually genuinely rather pleased. I am very much enjoying this. There's something immensely satisfying about what I have done so far. It will be a terrible shame if it were to just explode. To be honest, the autosaves seem to be quite frequent, so, yeah. I think we're probably gonna be fine. We just need to go and... Oh, but I haven't got a license now. Next episode! No, we're gonna figure all that nonsense out next episode. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna be here forever doing one last thing. You know? Oh my god, this thing is huge. It is fucking huge. How do I carry that? How big is this? The tote bag. I just chucked the tote. There you go. I've got hands free now. So hopefully next episode we can get on with some actual flying around, do some upgrades to the ship, expand the internal area, hopefully bring things like batteries inside and these intake canisters. I'm assuming they can come inside because they were all inside on the wrecks that we've done it. Then there's a wall there, and eventually we can just build out to there and start redoing things. And fixing some of these lights. Like, some of these lights are just a bit flickery. They need a bit of... And what was that? That spark does not instill joy within me. I think that... Yeah, there. So basically, the worse conditioned things are, the more flickery lights are. And sparks happen. And what is going on here? There's some trash outside my ship. This will not do. Anyway. We've made some progress. We've made some good progress. We've got a nice cool new toolkit. We've got some new tools, battery chargers, a rack for storing stuff on. We've neatened the place up. We've got a plan, I think. Yeah, next episode. Enact the plan. Go out and... Maybe I'll buy a salvaging thing. Oh no, I can't. They're 5,000 and I've only got 4,000 left. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I'll sneak something. Hope I don't get caught. But until next time, we will see what happens. Cheerio.